Minnesota has taken a significant step in shaping the future of digital asset regulation by allowing banks and credit unions to offer crypto custody services. The new law, signed by Governor Tim Walz, gives financial institutions the ability to store and manage customer cryptocurrency assets under a set of clearly defined compliance and security rules. This move positions Minnesota as part of a broader trend in the United States to bring digital asset services under stricter regulatory oversight. The law, known as HF 3709, will officially take effect on August 1, 2026, and it requires financial institutions to establish written policies covering risk management, internal controls, cybersecurity procedures, and operational safeguards before they can begin offering custody services. This is a notable development because it establishes a legal framework for banks to enter the crypto custody space without exposing them to unnecessary regulatory uncertainty. At the same time, the state has also passed another law, SF 3868, which bans the use of crypto ATMs and kiosks across the state. This decision reflects growing concerns about fraud, scams, and money laundering associated with these devices. The dual approach, expanding. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Custody access, while restricting certain crypto infrastructure, highlights the state's attempt to balance innovation with consumer protection. One of the most important provisions in HF 3709 is the requirement that customer crypto assets remain fully segregated from the institution's own holdings. This is a critical measure designed to reduce the risk of insolvency, misuse of funds, or operational failures. In the event of a financial institution's failure, customer assets will remain untouched and available for retrieval. This is a key point for users who are concerned about the safety of their digital assets when using third-party custody services. The law also mandates that institutions notify the Minnesota Commissioner of Commerce at least 60 days before launching crypto custody services. This notification must include details about the institution's risk management framework, ensuring that regulators are aware of and can monitor the security of these services before they go live. Supporters of the bill argue that this legislation provides residents with safer access to crypto custody solutions, which are increasingly in demand as more people invest in digital assets. However, the law's implementation may face challenges. Financial institutions must now navigate a complex compliance landscape, which could lead to delays in service availability or higher costs for users. Additionally, the ban on crypto ATMs and kiosks could limit access to certain types of crypto transactions for everyday users, potentially pushing activity to unregulated or less transparent channels. The broader crypto market will be watching how other states respond to Minnesota's approach. If this model proves successful in balancing innovation and regulation, it could serve as a template for other jurisdictions. On the other hand, if compliance costs become too burdensome for banks and credit, most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Unions, it could discourage wider adoption of crypto custody services. The next key signal to watch will be how other states either follow Minnesota's example or take a different regulatory approach. In the meantime, the law's effective date of August 1, 2026, gives financial institutions time to prepare their compliance frameworks and infrastructure. Investors and crypto users in Minnesota should also monitor how the ban on crypto ATMs and kiosks affects local adoption and usage patterns. The interplay between custody expansion and infrastructure restriction could shape the state's crypto ecosystem in the coming months.